Good morning, fellow quarantine inmates. My name is Anne, and this video is being produced in my upstairs office in the middle of the country. If you hear a roar in the background, that's probably just another 35-mile-an-hour Kansas wind blowing by. You might even hear one of my 3 Totos barking. This is not, in fact, a professional recording studio. It's just my creative space, where I write and study, and where lately I've gathered enough courage to get acquainted with my new space-age sewing machine. Since the quarantine and social distancing became a way of life, I decided to take the hoard of neckties left to me by my second husband, who died in 2015, and make a cover for a chair cushion. In fact, I'm using this quarantine time as a way to tie up a lot of loose ends, pun intended. You know, I don't know about you, but I'm really frustrated at not being able to spend time with my grandchildren and their parents in Kansas City. I don't like being not able to play a few hands of gin rummy with a relative in a nursing home. I miss hugs from friends, and I miss Sunday church services. I really miss going to Monday night rehearsals of our Sweet Adelines group. But our chorus now is meeting on a platform called Zoom, and we're finding new ways to connect with each other. My stepdaughter next door is a special ed math instructor at a local high school, and now, like other teachers, she's holding virtual math classes from her home. We're all finding workarounds for this new temporary reality. And just as I'm finding this self-exile productive for creative projects, thanks to extra available time in the day, I'm feeling the urge to tackle this video series. It's a way to fulfill, I think, my recently discovered life purpose. And that purpose is to use my talents and lifetime of experience in writing and storytelling to encourage and guide others to gather and preserve their life stories as a legacy for future generations. Through this purpose, I hope to promote deeper connections, more empathy, compassion, respect, and understanding for ourselves and each other. And in a broader sense, my overall goal is to glorify and thank our Creator for giving our lives purpose and meaning. And I'm hoping to enlist your participation with all of this. Through this video series, I want to take you on a journey back to yourself. Right now, I want to help you document your quarantine self-discoveries. Let's call them quarantine stories, for lack of a better term. In these videos, I hope to guide you in recording your personal teaching parables to leave as a gift and a legacy for your children and grandchildren, nieces and nephews, friends. In the same way that the teaching parables of Jesus have been left to us in the pages of the Bible. In these days of social distancing, I want to urge you to use this time to step back and look at your life with kindness and forgiveness as you walk through this international crisis. I encourage you to record your thoughts, your observations, doubts, frustrations, and fears. Record it in a journal or on an audio recording or a self-video. Use this time to recall the occasions when you've learned valuable lessons or made important discoveries. In the videos that will follow this introduction, I'll be giving you some easy, practical ways to get in touch with yourself and with your personal history, and find what works best for you to record and preserve the stories of your life. Watch for future episodes of Quarantine Stories on the Personal Chapters video YouTube channel. And please subscribe to the channel so you'll receive notifications when future episodes are available. One of my quarantine activities has been to capture quotations that I've come across in reading books and newspapers. I'm calling them quarantine quotes, and I'll try to give you new ones for each episode. Here's one that really speaks to me this week. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances. but only by lack of meaning and purpose. And that quote is from Viktor Frankl. I'm hoping we can all find more meaning and purpose through this difficult time. We'll talk again soon.